I am Dr. Neema Bisht, BDS by degree and a pharma professional. I am founder of Career in Pharma, wherein I provide guidance and training to healthcare professionals and life science graduates on how they can make career into pharmaceutical industry. Till date, we have guided and trained more than 500 students, and many of them are now placed into various companies also under my guidance. Also, I want to tell you that beware of fake people who are operating under the name of Career in Pharma or by my name. So to connect with us, please see the description below for all the links, and also you can see the mail ID provided in the description box.
Hello everyone. Once again, I welcome you all to the Career in Pharma. So guys, today's video is going to be, very useful for you if you guys are looking for job and you are not getting a single interview call. Okay. So today I will be discussing what could be the top 5 reasons. See, there could be many reasons, but the top 5 most common reasons for not getting a single interview call could be among these, which I'm going to discuss today. Yes. So guys, please stay till the end of this video, because maybe you are doing the same mistake and because of which you are not able to get a single interview call. Yes. So let's begin with this video. Now, the topmost reason could be that your resume is not updated and not up to the point. Yes, now what does it mean, not updated, not up to the point? That also I'm going to discuss. Now, before telling you this thing, let me tell you one thing that, see, there is no standard set rule for any resume. It is not that there is some standard format, you have to follow that only, you can't follow others. You can follow any format available online for your resume, but there are few points which you should consider while making your resume through any source. Okay. Now these points are, first of all, your resume should be updated. Updated means there should be clear-cut information. For example, let's say you completed your graduation in 2020. And after that, what you did year by year, it should be completely updated. Yes, it should. If any interviewer or any recruiter is going through your resume, they should get a clear-cut information about when you completed graduation. After that, what you did, for how many years you did. So there should be a proper chronology, and years and dates are important in your resume. Dates, not that precisely, but yes, years should be there. Clear-cut information about years should be there. Yes. And definitely it should be updated. It should not be like that the resume which you have created 3 years back, the same resume you are forwarding now, or maybe in these 3 years of time frame, if you have gathered some experience, please update that also. This is we call as updated narrative. And your resume should be to the point. Don't add unnecessary information which is not relevant to that specific job profile. For example, if you are a clinician, okay, or a dentist or a physiotherapist, whatever, and you are applying for a role which is non-clinical, for example, pharmaceutical industry, then no need to mention in detail about your clinical process, procedures, which you performed, which experience you have, because it is not that relevant for the profile for which you are applying. If you are applying for your clinical role, definitely you should be mentioning it in explanation. You should be mentioning it in details. Otherwise, if you are applying for non-clinical role, then no need to explain it in detail. No need to give non-relevant information like you were the topper, or maybe, all the graduation years marks. You need to give only aggregate marks. Okay. Now, let's say you are a postgraduate, then you can skip your high school marks. Okay. You can just add your intermediate, then graduation, then post-graduation. And there should be a proper chronology in your resume. Now, chronology is you have to follow from the latest one, and then you have to go towards the oldest thing. Okay. So that we called as descending order. Chronology in descending order means, let's say I completed my post graduation this year. 5 years back I did graduation, so my post graduation information will come on top. On top of that, if you have done any certification, that will come on top of your post graduation also. So this is the chronology you should be following. There should be proper formatting and structuring. Now, many times I have seen many resume, there will be all the information, whatever I want, but there will not be a proper structuring and formatting. Means there should be a proper heading for each and every content which you are sharing, so that whenever any recruiter is going through your resume, that person should not having any difficulty in going through your resume. Because at a fresher level, if you are looking for a job, recruiter don't have that much time with them to sort out the information. So your resume should already sorted out. It should have clear cut information with heading and to the point information. And formatting means you should not be using multicolor fonts, only black and white is required. The font size also should be symmetric throughout your resume. It should not be like that in one information you are using font size 12, in another 16. No, it should be symmetric. Okay. See, it is very simple to understand, if anything which is very simple, easy to understand, and soothing to eyes also, then only anyone will go to read it. Otherwise you are not shortlisted at your resume point itself. Yes. And don't put unnecessary non-relevant information just to increase length of your resume. At a fresher level, even if you are holding some clinical experience or any experience with you, try to wind up your resume in just 1 to 2 pages. That's all. Yes. And very important point, there should be a proper profile summary to your resume, which should describe that what you have done till date and what exactly you are looking for. Now, profile summary, why it is important? Because through profile summary, the recruiter will get a short summary of you, who you are, what you are looking for, what you have done till date. Okay, so that the recruiter will find further interest in reading your resume. Otherwise, if there is no proper profile summary, then also chances are very high that your CV is not going to shortlist. Yes. And last but not the least about resume is, many times many resume don't have any proper name. Many times they don't have the name of the person also. So guys, proper naming of resume is a very critical point, because whenever you are sending resume to any HR, any recruiter consultant, they just shortlist by the subject name of the resume or subject name of that job profile. So your resume naming should be your name underscore your degree. If you are a BDS or a MDS, MBBS, B Pharm, M Pharm, that should come underscore the profile which you are applying. Let's say I am applying for a role of drug safety physician. So it should go as Dr. Neema underscore MBBS or /MD if you are underscore drug safety physician. And your resume should always be in a PDF format. Don't send Word documents. Now, it is very crucial actually. First of all, the standard format is PDF. Second thing is, if you are sending, Word document, anyone can misuse your CV also, because that Word document will be editable and then anyone can misuse that information. So please make sure that it is in PDF format with a proper naming. Now, second important reason why you are not getting interview call could be that you don't have any process for yourself and you are not working in this direction consistently. Although you have a good resume, you have a good profile, but you are not making proper follow-ups. You are not consistently applying for the job. Even if you are applying for the job, you are not doing proper follow-up. This could be the reason for not getting proper interview call. Maybe recruiter is calling you, you are not picking. So please install Truecaller in your phone. By chance, if you miss any recruiter call or company or consultant, then please always try to call them back. Please once daily, check your mailbox if anything has come, whatever application you have applied for. So make a process for yourself, yeah, and please follow those process consistently without fail. Okay, so there should be a proper setup steps for each and everything whatever we do in this world. Similarly, it is applicable for finding jobs and getting interview call. Third very important point is, which I regularly see, and recently what happened, we put a post in LinkedIn where we needed medical coder, experienced medical coder, and you will surprised to know that we have received resume from many candidates who don't have any experience into medical coding. So what it shows that they did not read the job description carefully, and when you don't read the job description carefully, then you land up in simply giving your resume. So guys, always please read the job description carefully. Okay, nowadays people are not going to the minute details. They are so short span is there for them to watch anything. Similarly, they don't read job description. They simply send the resume, simply apply, and then at the end of the month or the day, they said that they did not get any reward. Yeah, if you want to get reward for your resume, for your application, first step is always read the job description carefully. See if you are eligible or not, because by going through the job description carefully, you will get to know many details. And let's say if you're not eligible for any job also, then you will have a better understanding of any future job coming up and you should be applying or not. Okay, so please start going through the job description carefully, if it's for experienced or freshers, or if what is the qualification. Yeah, so always look for minute details and go for the entire job description. Now, fourth reason could be you are just relying on one channel or one source. Okay, many times I have seen many people, they are so much, they believe so much that into referral thing, that they don't apply through organic phase. Okay, let me tell you guys one thing. Don't think that people are getting job just through referral. No, I agree that referral thing works, but not always. And please be informed that not just people are getting job through referral, they are getting job through organic ways also. Organic ways means they are applying, they are reading the job description carefully, they are sending mail whenever they need to send, they are sending resume in a proper format, proper naming is there, and they are getting job interview calls without referral also. So don't think that every time referral works. Okay, because if you are just dependent on referral, then you will not do your own work, which you should be doing in an organic way. Yeah, so you should be doing all the ways, actually all the ways. Yeah, referral, organic ways, applying on Naukri also, Indeed also, LinkedIn also. Now many people believe that LinkedIn is the only way. No, Naukri, Indeed is also effective. Yes. Now what happens, if you have many small CRO or SMO as per your location, then not necessary that you will get the information through LinkedIn. Maybe that specific company or recruiter may shortlist your profile as per your location. In that case, you should be equally active inside Naukri and Indeed also. So Naukri and Indeed are also equally effective. Don't think that they are not effective, because sometimes we don't think that this thing is not effective, not working, so we just skip it. Okay, please don't do this. Yeah, even if you think that referral is 100% thing, let me tell you that thing very clearly in this video, that even referral don't work unless and until what kind of referral you have, what kind of source you have. Otherwise, even referral fails. Let me tell you these things. Okay, so don't just rely on referrals. Don't just rely on one source. Just use all the source. Whichever way, whatever way you can do, just do 100% in all the ways. Organic, inorganic, referral, non-referral, Naukri, Indeed, LinkedIn, all the ways you should be doing. Okay, not just depend on any one source. And consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Other way is finding job in companies is always Google as per your location. Let's say, for example, if I am in Nasik, so you can Google what are the CROs in Nasik, what are the SMOs in Nasik, and you can follow those CRO, SMO inside LinkedIn, and then you can connect with employee of those CRO, SMO, which are like small CRO, SMO as per your location. You can connect with those employees of those small, CRO and SMO, right? Which you don't get information otherwise. Okay, so you just follow those people, employ, connect with them, ask with them opening. These kind of things you can do. Okay, so don't rely on one source only. And last but not the least, which I have seen many times, is that you are not using LinkedIn effectively. Yeah, which is very important and crucial nowadays, because 50 to 60% people are getting leads through LinkedIn also. Please try to understand LinkedIn is very important. It is like a gold mine, but you should be knowing where you will find the gold, where you have to do the mining. Means you should be knowing how to use LinkedIn effectively. There are so many videos available in YouTube, in other channels, our channels, where you can get the information how you can use LinkedIn effectively. And it is not that this is a one day game or one step, or after that you don't have to work. LinkedIn is something which you have to do consistently on a regular basis. Even for Naukri, Indeed also same is applicable. Yes. Now, one method if you want to use LinkedIn effectively is just install app of LinkedIn, so that it can become easy for you. You should not feel like a big work. Okay, install app of LinkedIn, even install app of Naukri and Indeed into your phone, so that it becomes easy for you. So inside LinkedIn, to use it effectively, please start with a good profile, with a good profile summary. Profile summary is very crucial, which should be there in your LinkedIn profile also, Naukri also, Indeed also, and your resume also, which shows who you are, what you do, what you are looking for. Yes. And also connect inside LinkedIn. Apart from finding companies, finding job, you have to connect with employee of the companies as per the location, as per the company name. You have to connect with the recruiter and consultants. Yes. And you have to do it consistently. Do proper follow up of your application. If you are sending your resume to anyone, just give them 7 to 10 days or 10 to 15 days, and then after that please do a proper follow up, because most of the time if you don't do proper follow up, nobody is bothered about you, right? Because so many people are there who are searching for job. So really it is you who have to go forward. So do proper follow up, install app. And for LinkedIn, what I would suggest you can take paid subscription also. This doesn't mean that I'm promoting LinkedIn, but it really works and it will show you the result. See, hardly 3,000-4,000 you have to spend, right? So this much you can do. Just cut your other expenses, unnecessary expenses, and do the necessary expenses which can land you a job. Yeah. So that is all about the top 5 reasons for not getting a single interview call. And I hope many points are clear through this video. If you really like this video and if you feel that many points you were lacking, please implement it. Please share this video to your friends so that they can also get benefited. And if you really like it, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share with your friends who are really looking for a job and not getting a single interview call. And with this, I'm going to conclude this video. Please comment in the chat box if you are following all the steps, but still there is something you are not getting interview call. What are the reasons for you? Please comment in the chat box. I would love to read all the comments. I would love to reply all the comments. Yes, guys, so that I can also make some other video from your comment itself. Yes. So with this, going to conclude this video. Will be coming soon with some fresh next video. Till the time I come again, till that time, please stay safe, healthy, aware, updated, and keep exploring new things. And sky is the limit. Thank you all. Have a nice day.